Hey y'all, it's your girl Amorta Shay, and I'm back with another video. It ain't been that long this time, so we're gonna get right into the video. My birthday is October 1st, and like I wanted to plan a birthday party, so I did. And I expected some of my cousins to come out here and shit like that, but they wasn't. I guess they changed their mind. I don't know what happened with that, but they ain't come. But I had already, got with the person about my section. So boom, baby, we got the section. My section is already like prepared and ready for me. So the night before my birthday, I had a kickback, and I'm not gonna really put people's names out there because I feel like I shouldn't do that. But I have a neighbor, and me and my neighbor got cool. He a boy. Me and him, we just got cool. Stuff just been cool for the past couple weeks. So he came to my kickback, and he invited me out to a club that I guess he was going to on the night of my birthday. That night rolls around, and basically, I was getting my makeup done by my homegirl. Still, we ain't gonna do names. I'm just gonna leave everybody's names out. But I had two homegirls that wound up coming out with me that night. So once my makeup got done, which caused me to be super late, because they're probably like around 12:33. So I get there, it's a couple girls in the section. They real cool. They like, y'all so pretty. Oh my God, like, let me take y'all picture. We like, for sure, go ahead and take a picture of us type stuff. Some random girls start coming up to the section, and they're asking for drinks in like these little bitty small, like, y'all ever seen Jello shot cups? They come over there asking for drinks in these cups and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm really not judgmental, but for me as a woman, I respect myself. I will never do that. Like, that's just too much. Like, you got to do all of that just to get a drink. Like, you over here begging these dudes for a drink. Like, that's weird. I've never had to do that. Maybe if I go into a club, 9 times out of 10, somebody either gonna put me in their section, or I'm gonna have my own, or I'm gonna buy my own drinks. That's just what it is, bottom line. It's no point of me going out if I'm expecting anybody to pay for my stuff. Across the way, I start to notice one of the girls in there kind of mugging me. Like, I'm like, what is she mugging me for? Like, what is her problem type stuff? So I tell my neighbor, I'm like, I don't really like the way they're acting. I don't like their vibe. I don't like their energy. I told him that. And he has his 2 brothers with him and one of his friends. But I let him know that, like, I ain't fooling with these girls. And this is like, I think all the other girls in the section, they had left. The ones who was previously in the section. So they still never invited them to sit down or nothing. The girls just kept trying to get drinks off of them. So eventually the time rolled around for me to go to my section. And I had like an after hour club. So I get up, I'm like, I'm about to go, because, I had my section, I had to go. So I get to my section, right, y'all? And this is a place that I always go. I know the owner, the managers, I know everybody in there. So I'm comfortable there, I feel safe there. Like, it's no reason that I would think any of this would ever happen there. So, basically, we get there, we go in, I'm picking my section, I'm not really feeling where I was sitting, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna move somewhere else. So I moved to the other spot, and one of the people come, he like, you good? This is the spot you want? I was like, yeah, this cool for me. And so that's whenever I'm sitting, I'm just trying to pick up an energy, get a vibe, see if I really feel like, if I really like the spot that I'm sitting in. And I just couldn't get a good energy out of the club. Like, something about it was just off. Like, I wasn't feeling it at all. So what I wound up doing is, I was sitting there debating on if I wanted to stay or go, and something was telling me go. So I got up to walk out, right? And then I seen my neighbor come in. So when my neighbor came in, I was like, okay, cool, this is perfect. Because 9 times out of 10, I don't have to pay for my bottles. And, like, things just about to be cool. It's not just me and my 3 friends no more. So what happened after that? Okay, so I decided to go sit down. My homegirl, I had to remember 2 homegirls. Let me name them. I'm going to name them Black and Pink. Okay, Black and Pink. So Black, she said he got 2 girls with him. I was like, okay, that's fine, that's cool. Because, sometimes, like, maybe his brothers probably picked up some females along the way. And that's normal. That happens whenever you going out. Niggas like to pick up on females and they drag them around with them all night. So I only seen the 2 girls. I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. Because it's only 3 of us in the section, including the 4 boys. That would only been 7. The section not even that big. I mean, the section really big. So it's like, it's enough room. So I wasn't really tripping on it. I don't be tripping. I'm a real cool, chill, laid back female. So we go sit back down. They come in and they sit down. The boys first. Then I noticed the girls. So the 2 girls sit down. And then as I'm looking, more and more girls start to come. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just confused. At that point, I'm like, I looked at my neighbor. I'm looking at my neighbor. He looking at me. I'm like, yeah, you already know I'm mad. So basically, another girl, like, she was lingering behind. She come walking in. One of them gonna say, could you scoot over for one of my friends to sit down? And in my mind, I'm like, this is my section. I shouldn't even scoot over. But at the same time, I'm trying to be cool. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna move over a little bit and let the girl sit down. So I moved over a little bit. I let the girl sit down. Y'all, I'm being patient. This is me being patient, trying not to do nothing, cause no fuss, cause no fight. So I let her sit down, like, annoyed. So I tell him, he come sit by me, my neighbor. And I'm like, I'm not paying for none of this. You're going to pay for everything. If you want to give them girls drinks and pay for them, I don't even know these girls, go for it. But I'm not spending none of my money. They can't touch my hookah. They can't touch none of my stuff. Period. I don't care if they sit there because, like I said, once again, it wasn't a lot of people's section. So I wasn't about to do that. But at the same time, I kind of started feeling the energy off of them. So I was kind of like, nah, they can't sit here. So after that happened, he walks off. He go talk to his, I guess, go and talk to his brothers about what they finna do. And my homegirl, she's sitting next to me and she kind of getting annoyed. And the big girl next to me, she goes and she says, what she told me? She was like, what? She asked me if I was good. And I was like, yeah, I'm straight. And she was like, oh, that sounds real personal though. So boom, that's already her starting to have an attitude and got a problem with the way I'm feeling. So I get up, I go to the bar, I tell him, I say, pour me a drink because I'm a little annoyed. Just pour me a drink so I kind of calm down. So he poured me a drink. I go back to the section. I sit down. My homegirl, Black, she like, basically, what she said? My homegirl, Black, she was like, I ain't really feeling it. You know, I'm finna go outside and calm down and I'll come back in because she wasn't trying to cause no trouble. So soon as she leave, my neighbor come and he comes sit next to me and he like, well, we finna get them a different section because it's your birthday. I tried to explain to him that it's your birthday and that you didn't invite all these people to your section. You don't know them. You don't want them there. I'm gonna pop bottles for you. We're gonna be straight. We're gonna be good. So that's reassuring. So that calms me down a lot because it's like, okay, cool. Now I know everything gonna be straight. Everything gonna be good. Everything gonna be copacetic. So I just start ignoring them. You know, it's whatever because they about to get out my section anyway. So he gets up. He leaves. Keep in mind, Black is not there. Neighbor moves around. Only person that's there is Pink. So that's whenever she comes in my ear and she like, what's your problem? I said, I don't have a problem. I just don't know y'all. And I mean, that's anybody of like a whole group of girls. First of all, y'all some roaching ass female, whatever, but that sound personal. But just know that we still gonna be sitting here. We're not going nowhere. We're not moving, so you can forget about your attitude. That's basically like along the lines of what she said. And I told her, I said, but y'all are gonna move though. I said, I bet y'all gonna move though. I said, and she was like, yeah, move me. And then she was like, what's up? Like, what's up? I was like, yeah, girl, go ahead. You ain't about to do shit. So then she punches off on me, y'all. Like, she just steals off on me. Like, she stood up and just stole off on me. And then that's whenever all of the girls start stealing off me. Keep in mind, this is 7 to 10 girls. Like, I kid you not, I wouldn't even make this up. I might even add a clip because I had decided after that first fight, I decided to get up and kind of record a little bit because I wanted to see their face because I knew if I wanted to remember their face. Because if I ever see them again, I'm keeping the stack. It's on sight. Because if I see you like on your own by yourself, we're going to get that one-on-one because y'all jumped me. Probably not, y'all. I'm probably just talking trash because I really don't fight. I'm not a fighter. But it's just, I want to know. If I ever see them again, I want to know. I got to watch my back because you don't know. Like, these girls, I didn't even know. Don't know why they wanted to fight. Don't know why they was hating on me. Don't know what the problem is. So, boom. All of them fight me. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody fight me. Pink is nowhere to be found. I don't know if Pink just standing. I don't know if Pink just sitting. But all I know is Pink not helping. I'm getting my butt beat. Like, bad. So, you know, everybody come running to the section. And like I said, I know everybody in there. So all the men, I know like every last one of them because I've been going here for like 2+ years. So they come running to the section. They trying to break up the fight. They holding me back, blah, 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 blah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm up in the section. Y'all got me up. Oh, my mama, y'all got me messed up. Nah, 101. Meet me outside. Like, I'm going off because at the same time, they didn't pull my wig down there off my head. Good thing it was still in pretty good shape. So I was able to kind of like just put it back on and be cool. But like my wig, if y'all can tell, like right now, it's glued. And this is me like redoing it. I redid my hair. But it's glued back down type stuff. And eventually I stopped screaming and hollering. I go and I ask my sister's ex because he works there. I say, hey, could you bring me to the bathroom? I need to calm down. So he brought me to the bathroom. I went in there. I fixed my wig, kind of looked at my face. You know, I ain't really see much, but I just got myself together. So I came back out and Black and Red, they standing up. But keep in mind, Black wasn't in there. So Black like, what happened? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what happened? That's all I remember. Like, she kept asking, what happened? She like, what is the problem? And I told her, I'm like, they jumped me, they jumped me, they jumped me. And that's whenever everybody was like, calm down, boy, you need to calm down. Like, I can't calm down. Y'all not the ones who just got jumped. Like, I'm going off on everybody, and I'm telling the people, keep in mind, the staff, basically, I'm like, get them out. And my reason for doing that and saying y'all need to kick them out, not saying that I'm like, actually, I do hold weight around here, and I should. And y'all should be loyal to me because I pour my money into y'all club. I spend time in here. I bring people to y'all club, dang near promoted, and don't make a dime off of it. Y'all not finna treat me like just anybody. And if I'm asking y'all to get them out, I'm telling them to kick them out and that they need to leave and all of that type of stuff, because it's no reason that y'all can't move them to another section. Y'all can't do nothing. You know, if anybody ever get in a fight, what police do? They separate the two parties. Y'all can't be together. Y'all can't see each other, none of that. So basically, they said they was trying to get it all situated, get it sorted out. But it's taking so long that these girls are just like playing. Like, they just having a blast. They still standing in my section. They dancing. They talking. They sitting down. They doing them. So I'm like, bro, is y'all gonna do something about it? Because I'm not feeling this. Like, this is messed up. I'm paying my money here. And if y'all want my money, then get it done. These girls ain't spending a dime in here. They just up in here enjoying their life. Like, that's not what y'all sent them here for. Like, I guess they finally got them to clear out the section or whatever. So once they finally got them to clear out the section, the girls come back with something about, oh, we lost our phone, we lost our phone, there's a phone in there, did you see my phone, blah, 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 all this extra stupid stuff. Not knowing really if the phone is missing or not. I can't really tell. I really don't know. So we didn't, basically, Black, Pink, and me, we ain't touched their phone. We have our own shit. We don't need to steal nobody's shit. So after that, that's whenever we, he told us to go back in our section. My sister boyfriend said go back in our section because there was basically nobody in it. Like, he was like, go ahead, go back, we good. Y'all ain't gotta worry about them no more type of stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool, we're great. So I go stand in my section, and the girls are coming back in the section looking for the phone. So they doing all of that, right? And I'm just like, what the heck? Like, why would y'all let them back around me? That's gonna keep stirring up problems. It's gonna keep having problems over and over and over again. So the girl in the section, she got a red shirt on. She keep on looking around. She keep on doing stuff, and she bumping us. She talking her, you know, she just keep talking cash shit. And I told her, I said, I'm telling you, just stop talking to me because you got 5 seconds. You got 5 seconds, and I'm gonna swing on your ass. Because for me, it was like y'all keep provoking me. It's like you want me to, but I'm not no bitch. I'm not gonna sit there and keep letting you punk me. So after that, that's whenever what I wound up doing. So I wound up grabbing her and beating her the fuck up because it was like, y'all not about to keep doing that. I was trying to calm down and be cool and be peaceful. Y'all might think I'm crazy because I went back into a fight with all these girls, but it was just the principle of it. Like, I can't calm down. My adrenaline already rushing with them right in my face type stuff. Black jumped into the fight. Still don't know where the hell Pink at, right? So after that, that's whenever, you know, we all just fighting. I fought one of the girls, and then I wound up fighting the other girl, and then the big girl came back in. I wound up fighting her. I had to get her. I didn't care about all the other ones, you know. It was the red shirt girl and the big girl. Them two girls was really on it. So I had to really make sure I touched each and every one of them. One girl I touched, and I was just beating the hell out of her. But when I fell, like, whenever I went to grab one girl off her neck, I fell on my back. And that's whenever they started punching and kicking me in my head. But keep in mind, it's all of these girls, and it's just 2 of us. So once that all kind of got under wraps, they took me outside. Y'all, they didn't took my wig off, my lashes that I paid enough money for. What else? My chains are broken, and I'm just outside, bald head. Y'all know I ain't got no hair in real life, looking crazy. And so Red comes outside, and I tell Red, I'm like, you doing all that bumping in the club, why you not doing the same thing outside? Because the only person that was out there was Red. She didn't have much to say. She quiet. She just on the phone, blah, blah, blah. So I'm waiting for Pink and Black to come outside, right? Pink and Black come outside. So we get in the car. We getting ready to go. And what happened? We're getting in the car. We're getting ready to go. I'm driving off. I'm trying to make sure that Pink got in her car safely. And what winds up happening is they start punching and hitting my car. Just punching and hitting it. So I'm kind of thinking in my head, dang, I wish I had my gun, but didn't have my gun, so it wasn't nothing I can even do about it. It was just like I had to take it. But it's just real crazy. More of the story, it's just really crazy, y'all, how people just be envious, be hating, and be tripping and doing all of that type of stuff because I ain't saying nothing to these girls. I ain't doing nothing to these girls. I don't even know them. But yet, they just felt like they needed to fight me. They needed to do something to me, especially on my birthday night in my section. So it's all just really crazy. And then, you know, the situation with Pink. Pink ain't even hopping the fight. Now, I'm not even that bad to say I got a fight. I got a couple bruises, couple cuts. But it ain't as bad as it could have been, you know, to say I got jumped by 7 to 10 girls. That's a lot of girls. Nevertheless, I think that's really all, y'all. I don't really have a lot more to say on that. I did find out who all the girls was. I know they tags. I could really add all of them, but who finna get them clout for what? So, yeah, all in all, I'm good, you know. Gotta cut a couple people off after this situation that happened, but most definitely I'm straight. So, I think that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all stay blessed, not stressed, and like, comment, subscribe, and we out.